Boys and girls, welcome. Welcome to a rather special TNT, this Sunday TNT. My name is Grimulus and I'm joined by SUPA, the other half
hey guys.
of the original TNT commentary team. It's been a long time since we've done this fusion thing, isn't it? Actually, that's a lie.
Oh no, Revo.
Yeah.
But we didn't even really get to do it that long because, you know, someone decided to enter the tournament and placed third.
That's right. Me beating up all the young pups, and I don't even play this game. So guys, welcome to the stream. As I mentioned, my name is Grimulus. This other person standing to my that way is SUPA. We are the original OGs, and we've been playing this game for far too long. This game, as well as any other SNK game. Now, to those of you who are new to this, there's a couple of things I want to do for you, so give you some general housekeeping. We've got something called Matcherino. Now, Matcherino is awesome. Do you know why it's awesome? Because it creates a prize pool for all the players. It creates a prize pool for the first, second, and third players, and all you need to do is go to the Matcherino, and that's quite easy to access. All you need to do is type Matcherino in the chat, and it brings up the link. You go there, you enter a free code, which is TNT Samurai 3. And what that does, it drops, I think that's it. It drops 50 cents into the pot. Why are we doing cents and not pounds and euros? That's a very good question. I actually don't know the answer to that, but I'm going to guess and say that it's because it looks like you're getting a lot more if we do it in dollars and cents. So yeah, as you can see, it's very Christmassy in my house. My wife and my children love Christmas. We've got Christmas behind me, your Christmas on me. I couldn't escape it. And even SUPA is wearing the elf ears.
Yeah, elf.
Get it? Ba-da-bum. Anyway, without further ado, let's kick off our first match, shall we? In the lobby we have a Dragonlance fan by the look of it, EM Racelin, and the Great Old One. Now these guys are... Well, actually I don't know anything about EM Racelin. I've not seen him play before.
But Great Old One, I've seen him in KOF, and I've seen him currently doing really well actually in SamSho. Last time I saw he was playing Shizumaru. Really good. Solid Shizumaru.
I prefer his the bird with the bird. What's her name? Lakururu. There you go. I prefer her with him.
Okay.
I think they make a better duo than the Umbrella Bloke. But anyway, let's kick it off, shall we? First match, let's go. We have Great Old One versus EM Racelin. And it's going to be, hopefully, bird with a bird. The bird with the turkey. And I don't know who the other guy's going to be playing. But yeah, let's kick that off now, shall we? While we're waiting, I think we've got like 7 countries signed up for today in Europe. That's a pretty big deal.
Nice.
Yeah, think like 70 years ago, all of these countries would have been at war. But now here we are, all playing Samurai Shodown together.
Yeah.
You know, that's progress for you.
Oh, so he is using Shizumaru.
Ah, right, okay.
And the other gentleman is using Shiki.
Shiki.
Yeah, she's become quite popular.
After the patch.
Yeah.
I noticed that EM Racelin in the Twitch chat has said that he's totally a fan of Dragonlance, mate. Time of the Twins, War of the Twins, Test of the Twins, best books ever.
Right, here we go. So at the moment,
both players feeling themselves out. Now, I was fortunate enough to play against Great Old One at Revo. And he's very, very patient. He does have a great understanding of these characters. And he knows how to inflict maximum damage. But then to be fair, it's not difficult to inflict maximum damage in this game. You just need to look at somebody and their health just melts away.
Oh, try for the instant. And again, good punish by Racelin. Shiki, again, is one of the characters in this game that actually has combos. Yeah. Oh, nice.
I know. Great timing for that one.
You know, that could...
No! Oh!
Why would you do that?
And do you know what was funny? He was still doing it 3 minutes after he started.
Yeah. So, like, this is what I mean about this game. Like, you know, Rislin had, like, the life lead, massive life lead.
Yeah.
And in one wake-up super...
Yeah.
You know, lose your weapon, and that was it.
Yeah.
Right, so now, what is Great Old One? Oh, he picked it up, no punish as well, so he got away with that quite cleanly, but he did get grabbed. Now he's in a bit of a bad position.
The chase down.
You know, me personally.
But he's got rage, which means that everything that he does hurts a hell of a lot more. So he could actually finish his... Oh, this is it!
He could be dead.
Oh my... Oh! That was so close. Could chip him out here.
Yeah.
Oh!
No!
Where was the punish?
Yeah,
Now.
And this is what I mean about this game. It's it's always a tense moment.
You can't make a mistake. You can't make it. This is why I love this game. This is why it makes me feel as I'm like 15 again in the arcades. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where everything you did actually mattered.
Exactly. You know, even like, you know, the comeback mechanic in this game, it's not that bad.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's a fair trade-off. You know, like Ethan, so you have to use your bar. You know, and then you don't have that.
Yeah. Oh, there's that punish.
Yeah.
At this stage in the game, at this stage in the game's life, it's a wonder that people actually still try and do those throws with the amount of recovery on them. You've got to try your best to try and disguise them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Great jump punish there. I think EM Racing is
Whoa!
I know. Extended hitbox, right? EM Racing may need to try and extend the magic of the Brothers Majere in this.
I'm not gonna count Racing out
That's
yet though.
gonna miss.
Oh,
unlucky.
But no, and again. So now he's used his super special. So for this match, he can't rely on that.
Yep.
If I wouldn't let him pick it up. Don't let him.
Doesn't matter.
Clean.
Doesn't matter. That was decent.
That was beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. It's risky business. You want to pick up that weapon, that's fine. And especially again, as I said, a character like Shiki who has combos, you know, she's taking off a good 40% of your life from a jumping high heavy slash. What Great Old One's also got to remember is that Shiki's super special. When he starts shooting out those umbrellas, it homes in.
So really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it hits anywhere, doesn't it?
Yeah, look at that chunky damage. This is very close.
It is indeed.
But if old Great One wins this, then that's game.
He absolutely could still. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't jump.
I respect that decision. I respect it.
He wants to take it. Do you know what? That took guts.
That's so risky.
That took guts. That took guts to do that.
1-1.
I respect it though.
Oh yeah, fully.
So final game. Both players on one game each. Great Old One using Umbrella Kid, and EM Racing channeling the Dark Mage's Shiki. What's gonna happen? Oh, that's gonna be a punish, a free hit. You can do what you like. You can...
I respect that. That's good damage, and it's raw as well.
Exactly.
Oh,
look at that.
70%.
You never get used to that energy loss, do you?
No.
You just don't. So, Great Old's slow on the punish there, unfortunately. Reactions are lacking.
That was just too risky.
Maybe he's trying to recover from having lost that much damage early on. Because it does that, sometimes it plays on your mind.
Oh yeah.
You know, you think, well, it's a punish. You can't.
I would have gone with a super special myself.
That's what I said. It's a punish. Maybe he's saving it. Maybe he knows something that we don't.
Yeah.
Right now he's abusing the. Oh, close. He's abusing the hell out of that jump C. Went to release the button there.
He's getting some good mileage off of it.
Now, who's going to pop first? Because you know it's going to happen. See, jump C again.
Nice. Jump C.
But then Sheik is terrible in the air. There you go.
They're both on match point now.
Again. Sheik is not great in the air. Has she ever been good in the air in the older games?
She's only been in one game. Oh, actually, no. So she's been in 2 games, but one Samurai Showdown, SamSho 64.
Yep.
And then she was in that game which I SNK versus Capcom.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the rubbish one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Capcom versus SNK, the actual good one. The last hit, if only he blocked that, he could have got some kind of a punish.
Oh,
I know. See, I don't want to be biased here, but I'm hoping that Great Old One can maintain his composure.
No,
this game can actually destroy. If you think you're a calm player, this game can destroy your nerves. Great backdash there. Still in it.
That was beautiful.
Still in it. Still got a super special if he gets it. But EM Racing pops. Oh, it's going to be so tense. Oh,
that was that. Do you know what though?
I was holding my breath.
Holding that composure because
one more hit. And Great Old One goes into losers. Oh, yeah, there you go. Man.
The only way he could have done that is to just defend.
Yeah. Alas, what can you do?
Well, this is it, unfortunately. But it was good. It was good.
So, why don't you talk us through that, Supes, while I invite our next combatants to the lobby.
Yeah, no problem. So, I mean, as you can see at the start, they came in both very kind of like tentative, feeling each other out. Which, to be fair, is the nature of the beast in this. It is a lot of kind of like spacing, just gather your neutral game.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can see old Great One was using because Shizuma, he's got a very high jump, so he's really kind of like abusing that jump heavy slash.
Yeah.
He was again using the umbrella sort of like drift really well, but the problem is with a character like Shiki, where any hit that she gets can go into that that kind of like a Recco special move of hers. It's always going to do damage. She's always going to windle you down with good damage. Again, both played. For me, it could have gone either way. I think the telling tale was in the last game, the mind game that Rizlin had after he did after the Great Old One did the DP and caught the super special. I think pretty much after there he was kind of like, you know what I mean, his mindset wasn't there anymore, which it all did well. It was just unfortunate when I think the final round, he just lost his composure, which is a shame. This, I think you shouldn't really use your composure too much because, stray hits, a couple of those jump heavy slashes, again, the move that Shizuma has where he holds down the button, you get something like that, you're back in the game.
Yeah, indeed.
But seriously, fair play to both of them. Great play.
It really
from
was.
The start off, great play.
It really was. Now, saying about getting back in the game, with this game, as you know, the damage is incredibly heavy. I love how this game feels. I don't always like how it plays, but I love how it feels. You press a heavy button and it carries some weight. It really, really does. You press a button, it's going to hurt.
And you know what? I know they're completely different games, but this is what I'm hoping that KOF 15 will feel like. This fluid motion that this game has. And again, like you said, when you hit someone on this game, even though it's a sword, when you cut into someone, you see that fucking damage go, you feel it, man. You know what I mean? And I'm really hoping that maybe that's something that that they've kind of like mastered with the Unreal Engine, because I just felt with it's just missing that kind of, and that fluidness that KOF kind of has. 14 for me doesn't really have that fluidness, so I'm really hoping, you know, based on how this game runs, they'll get that back, because this for me is a masterpiece, man. I really like it looks beautiful, like you said, every hit, man, that you really feel it.
It matters. Every hit matters. You know, see, now what I don't like, right, is I've not seen many Dali users. I think we had one a fortnight ago when we last did this, but I've never seen an Earthquake user. We need Earthquake in this tournament.
You know why you don't see your Earthquake user? Because he's rubbish.
What? Wait, what? Earthquake is awesome.
He's rubbish.
Guys, Earthquake is an awesome character. Don't listen to this hater. He clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. Age has addled his brains.
He's absolutely rubbish. Seriously. But Dali, I'm actually shocked that you don't see more Dalis, because, I mean, look at Revo. It was
bare Dalis, isn't it?
Absolutely, riddled with her.
Bare Dalis.
She's a good character, though. She's a good character.
She's underused, though, underappreciated, in my opinion. I'd love to see more of her. Being a Dali user, of course, I'd love to see more of her.
Of course. Oh yes, my boy Basara. Oh mate, he's lucky that didn't hit. Whew. So we have Berlin FTC. Who is Berlin FTC?
That's Hulison.
Oh. Has he been present to any of the ever Sunday Showdown?
I think he has. I mean, obviously, I don't always get to watch the matches myself, because I'm usually the person who's streaming them and making sure that fires aren't happening. But yeah.
You know what? I am liking this Basara play. Like, I use Basara. Obviously,
of course you do, because he's cheap and nasty and horrible and requires no skill whatsoever. All you need to do is do fireballs and backdash off the screen. Your character, indeed.
God, look at his health. Oh yeah, no, I 100% agree with that. You don't want to be taking that. You do not want to be taking that.
Oh.
But I don't agree with him using the Eason. I don't agree with that.
There was not much else he could have done with it.
Yeah, he should have just kept it. This is what I mean. Like, if you get out of this game, it makes me make noises. I can't help it. Like, just chunk. Oh no, it's just chunks of health that just deplete. But no, I think he should have kept the rage. He could have done so much more with that. Even like it just being there, it's a threat. You know what I mean? It kind of like makes the opponent play differently. But yeah. Oh, nice. Oh dear. Solid play. Oh, that DP. Do you know what? I swear. Sometimes I'm like, how do the Hamaru players know? It's like they have 100% hit ratio on DPs.
No, they just do it at any point, because DPs are so strong on this game. They just do it whenever they feel like it, and you know, chances are it's a law of averages. It'll likely hit.
I remember fighting against Kuza 14, and we had this massive set, like, you know, something like about 30 games, right? It was really like back and forth, really even. But throughout that, I just thought to myself, is he option selecting this DP? Because I just don't understand how it's hitting me 100%.
Yep.
Like, he was not missing with it.
Yep. But like I said, oh, there you go, just missed.
No, one missed.
Oh god, I hate Basara.
That first game was quite quick. That first game was quite quick.
It was, wasn't it? See, now personally, I really dislike Basara. As a character that relies on command grabs, a player that relies on command grabs, I dislike characters that have unnecessarily good zoning tools.
It's not unnecessary.
It is unnecessary.
Yeah, that's
Basara
it.
is bare teeth.
Oh no! He's not, for me. He's not using.
Did you see that dodge?
Wait,
did you see that dodge?
Did he just?
Did you see that hench dodge? Oh my days!
No, that was sick. That was actually sick.
Wow! See, this guy's playing with Ultra Instincts right now.
Yeah.
That's the only way to explain it.
No!
He could have finished him then.
Yeah, because he's still got his.
Yeah, he could have swung for the hills, played golf, and walked away with the victory. But then, to be fair, we're not the ones playing it. The guys playing the game will obviously see it differently. They don't see the opportunities that we.
That's what I'm saying. It's all good us, making this noise about but like in the moment, as you know yourself, it's not that easy.
No, it's really not.
Yeah. The only thing I would say, being an ambassador user, one thing I'm upset about is he never used that little he didn't use that little fireball enough.
Yeah.
That sets up pretty much all your options,
Wow, someone rage quit.
Because them licks right there.
Yeah.
Boy.
It hurt somebody's soul, man.
Isn't it?
That's what happens.
Damn.
This game can destroy you. Mentally, physically. And empty your soul out like a bottle of Lucozade. So right, so I'm gonna invite the next two players to our lobby. Now this one you'll know, Soups, Vix.
Oh,
yeah.
Really? We have Vix?
Yeah, we have Vix.
Oh, mate. This is what I'm talking about.
He's been playing this for a little while now. And although he's failed to reach the top 3, I think in any of the SAMSho shows that we've done, he's always been strong. Always been a strong player. And definitely a threat.
But that's what I was about to say. Yeah, he has. He's always been a threat. He's for me, he's one of those that you do the progression. Is there, and we can only, people are forgetting this game's still going to have a season 2.
Yeah,
right? It isn't going anywhere. Yeah, people are going to still be learning, adapting, and getting better. And I think Vix is going to definitely be one of those people later on that we do see just coming on nice.
Indeed. So his opponent is a guy called Sunder For You. Now I don't know this guy. I've not seen him play. Although I feel as though it's been in the previous TNT.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but that is what I think. Either way, they're squaring each other up now. They're going to get joined in, and they're going to start. And hopefully... What? So, Kaz has just said, why aren't you drinking eggnog? Why are you drinking beer and not eggnog?
I'm not drinking... it's apple juice.
Oh, apparently it's apple juice.
Ukyo.
Ukyo, okay. Ooh, speaking of Ukyo, do you know who else we have in this tournament?
Oh, I know.
We've got my boy.
Yep.
Our FGC son.
Honestly, I'm so looking forward to seeing it. I'm actually hyped. It's going to be amazing.
It will. Now.
So this is the last Sunday Showdown.
Before Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, because we all need to have a break. We all need to take time out to be with our families. And it's, this year's been huge for ELF. We've done so many events. And we all just need a break.
Yeah. Oh, see, this is heaven for me. 2 of my characters on screen. Nice. Oh, that was a nice dodge. At the moment, Charlotte's having her way. However, again, this is what I'm talking about in this game. It just takes a couple of hits. This is good. He's throwing out that little orb, making her think. Oh, so close.
See, all I'm seeing is a load of bath on the screen currently. Why can't people just use proper characters? Like Earthquake.
Thank you very much.
Like Earthquake. Like Dali.
Orb out. This is it. Keep throwing the orb. Keep throwing the orb. A couple of feints. I love his backdash. Is so good.
See, this is where Charlotte doesn't exactly excel. She doesn't excel in the air at all. Not unless she's coming down from above you.
No,
Ouch.
In the air is actually terrible.
It is. However, she does excel in a poke game, and that was really risky.
That was really bad.
Running up and trying to grab is not a good idea in this game. Especially not against a character.
Then from that.
Exactly, especially not against a character like Basra, because his backdash is so good.
Yeah.
Did well to escape the corner then.
Throw the orb out. Go. Oh, nice. You know what?
Look at that escape.
Yeah.
See, Vic's doing a very good thing now. He's chased that fireball all the way down into the corner and pinned Sunder all the way down. Control Alt Cookie saying that Charlotte is unreasonably fun and good. Yeah. Okay, I mean, we can say that. I'd use other words to describe her personally, but there you go.
Oh, well, I have to agree with him. She is fun.
You may or may not have noticed that I have a natural disdain for characters that I don't choose.
I think what I would like to see more from Vix is more of a mix-up game after the orb. Like, so for instance, throw the orb out to get his. Basra's got a command grab.
Yeah.
He can get that command grab in. He can get overhead. Basra's got 2 overheads. He's got his running. I think it's his running medium slash, and then also the universal overhead.
Mm.
You know, again, you've then got your option kind of for the Oki for the from the overhead into the slide. Again, you can just keep pressure on with that orb from them just throwing out look at
that trade.
Weapons. But this is what I mean, though. So
that trade was definitely in Vix's favour. It really was.
He's doing so well. His rounds where I just feel he should have been winning that, but he's just making the last choice is just wrong.
Yeah.
He's even got to remember he has the DP. He does have a DP. He can keep people off, and it's a good DP. Yes, see, like that. Yeah. That's what he should be doing. You know, like again, I'd throw out the orb. Maybe go for that again. Kind of train his thought process. That's what I'm going to do, and then the next time go for the overhead.
Oh, look at that!
Sweet.
Baited the running.
This is how he should. If he can continue to play like this, then he'll have it in the bag. You know, because like you said, Charlotte is trying. What I would like to see from Charlotte is really not really trying to get in like how she is.
Yeah.
But she has that ever move where she pretty much goes full screen.
Yeah.
After the fireball, I'd like to see him throw out that a bit more. Kind of make that look. Yeah, that move. Make it more of a threat. Yeah. I think it's good trying to he's trying to chase down Basra, but at the same point, that's very risky when you're trying to chase him down.
Well, that's the whole point. That's the only way you can beat him, because otherwise he'll stay at the back of the screen throwing fireballs at you.
No, you can match him, but you have to choose your spots. Because if you don't, this is where you want to be.
That's gonna hit.
That might hit.
What?
Oh.
Why didn't it knock his weapon out?
Traded.
But that should still knock his weapon out, surely. Because every other weapon flip, even if the tip of it hits you, will knock your weapon away.
Oh, that was, that was nice. That was so nice.
It actually
Put
was.
out the little fake.
So, Sunder managing to bring a game back. And do you know what? It's not easy for him. Because yes, he's Basra. Yes, he's a cheating git. But at the same time, it's not an easy victory. He's had to work for it. So here we go. More of the same.
So now, they're both, one apiece. Vix has managed to tie it up.
Trade. You don't usually see this many trades in a match, to be fair.
No. Very true.
Oh.
There we are. This is what I'm talking about. Mixing it up.
And I honestly don't think there's a character with more mix-ups than Basra. Nice.
Nice. So keep that distance. Yeah.
He's such an annoying character to fight against. He really is.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this, mate. I'm actually like, yeah, this is heavenly.
Oh, could have punished. You had a small window there.
There he is. He finally did. You know, it's like he was waiting for it. He's like, you know what? This is one of my trump cards. Let me keep it until I really need it. So yeah, now Vix's taking control.
Oh, that's the first time we've seen the power gradation. When would you say is the best time to use the power gradation?
I would. The light one is your best option. But it is kind of like, it's more of a read. Like,
it is.
It's not a good, like, you know, like Hamaru and Jinjuro DP like that. You know, and for some reason hers can trade really badly sometimes.
But it's great on the ground.
Yes. So yeah, in a combo as well, the best one is
audio. We've got the game like noises, but there's no music. I'm hoping that gets remedied soon, because
I've got my muted anyhow, just so that we don't get any kind of like kickback.
So yeah, we're just waiting for the other two to join the room. Hopefully that won't take too long. But no, guys, if you're bored, if you're waiting for something to do, go check out the Match Arena. As I mentioned, there's lots and lots of ways for you to contribute towards the prize pot. There are 2 free ways for you to do so. You can either enter the free code, which is TNT Samurai 3, or you can use one of the sponsor quests. All of them donate pennies, or rather dollars, no, wait, cents, to the to the prize pot, and it works. I think we're having an issue with the players joining the lobby.
Oh my god. I didn't even put myself down in the thing. But it may not make a difference anyhow. Do you know what? This is sometimes the only unfortunate thing about like online gaming. I remember the only time I've had it was on Street Fighter 4. And it was only like, I would say maybe it happened twice. There's 2 people that I just couldn't play. Like, you know, as soon as like you'd be in a lobby, you'd go to start and the game would just crash.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to take a short break while we fix this, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we had a bit of a mishap because the lobby was bugged. We had to remake the lobby. We had to communicate to the players not to start, but they managed to start. So we went on to break, and it's fine because they'll replay this match and we'll get to see the second game of this set. But then, to be fair, this is an online tournament. This sort of mishap does happen quite regularly, which is why we have a team of elves in the back which do their best to stop this from happening. But you know, we can't be everywhere.
This is true. So they've just played the first game.
Yes, they have, and we ended with Maidona's Lamu.
Yeah, just I think he won two rounds straight.
Yep, he did, and they're restarting now, so this should be interesting.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now, of these 2 characters, now both of them are DLC characters. Which is your favorite?
Shizumaru.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got a Shizumaru. At the moment, the characters that I play, Charlotte, Basara, Shizumaru, Hamaru, Genjuro, and Yukio.
Yeah, none of which I actually like, but yes, fine. So here we go, kicking off game number 2. Maidona's Lamu in the lead.
He's using his tool very effectively. Look again, the jump in heavy slash. His kick button. If it doesn't matter what kick it is just really good. You know, especially with dash his running kick. Oh, that was like a hard read. Just didn't pay off. But at this moment in time, it doesn't really matter because he does have the life lead. He's in a very strong position. Again, using that umbrella really well, then dropping down. Both these characters are very fast. Look at the pace of.
Did she just run through the fireball?
Ran through the fireball.
Because why not? Wasn't there somebody posted a picture on Twitter a little while ago of Rimururu ducking underneath Jubei's standing medium slash?
Yes.
This is also another reason why I dislike that character. Good poking there. See, first picking up this character, you'd think that she's got terrible fireballs, but then you have to realise that they're all situational, and you have to use them in a way that they disadvantage your opponent.
No, you're right. Exactly.
You're never going to get into a fireball match with Jubei or say Harumaru.
No.
But if you time it for a wake up, if you use it, ooh, that's empty.
That is gonna hurt.
Here we go.
That is gonna kill.
It will, 100%. No. Oh, it didn't kill.
Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, because look, two. Okay, so the health that I saw go from previous was part of it. So again, Shizuma still in it.
Yes. So there you go. Oh, there's that standing trade. So I was going to say, I didn't think he held that down for a very long time. Sounds like you're wrestling a bear over there, Soups.
No, those days are over.
He says. Oh, full screen. Why would you do that? There had to have been an input error.
No, a bit showboating, you know what I mean? Maybe he thought he was going to throw out a projectile at that point. That's the only thing about that. You have to kind of like see either the move coming out.
No!
Oh, and that is it.
See, I see what he thought of doing there, but I think he waited just a split second too long. That is really unfortunate.
That was a good match.
It was not bad.
It was just unfortunate.
But there you go. Right, so, guys, welcome to this rather special TNT. My name is Grimulus, and I'm joined by SUPA. Am I pointing the right way? Yes, I am SUPA, who is the other half of the original TNT UK commentary team. We've been doing this for a very, very long time, guys.
We have, yeah.
But it's been a very long time since the two of us have actually been doing this together online.
Yes.
Because I think Tekken kind of took over. There wasn't really that much of an SNK thing happening with 14 petering out.
Yeah, and as much as I love Tekken, I can't play it.
It's that 3D nonsense, isn't it? You just can't.
Yeah, so I just, I didn't even know the TNT, what was it? The Tekken finals was on today.
Yeah, there is a bit of a disconnect there.
Yeah. Is it finished now?
It will have finished now, yes.
No.
I don't actually know who won.
I have to catch up later. I was watching it after you told me about it, and it killed the battery on my phone.
Wow.
I was trying to watch it. But yeah.
Right, I'm just inviting the next characters to the... Oh, this is very interesting. It's under... For you. We've had this guy on before today. TSUND. But for some reason I cannot find his PSN. Which is very annoying. Here we go. Sorry, my bad. And you know what? I've got no excuse because I actually have my glasses on. So
the excuse is you're just old.
Yeah. And he's going up against Grace Hold One. So I think we're in losers now.
Yes.
Here we go. I'm actually quite upset that Great Old One has abandoned Nakururu, because I feel that that was his stronger character.
He might have not abandoned her, he's just taking a rest away from her.
Taking a rest. You don't take a rest away from your favourite character. Would you have taken a rest from King, for example?
No.
Exactly. I would never have taken a rest from Clark.
It's just a little bit different because in KOF I can still have him on my team and then just choose two other options.
Right.
I take a rest from Charlotte most of the time.
Well,
I play like Shizumaru and Basara, but she's my favourite character.
Yeah. Right, so here we go. Guys are getting ready to start up. You can start, guys. We are ready for you to begin. Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
So here we go. We've got Clairvoyance, aka Sunder for You. I chose to type Clairvoyance this time around because, you know, it makes a lot more sense for me. And it looks a lot nicer than Sunder for You. What does that actually mean?
I don't know.
Exactly. So Clairvoyance is what it's going to be. So guys, we're ready to get started into this one. We are in losers. And the winner of this will go on to face DS. Now, this is actually quite good for Great Old One, Jonathan, because here we go. It's quite good for Jonathan because, Great Old One, because he's a fairly strong player. Now, there aren't that many players in London, but of the players in London, he's one of the stronger ones. So that just gives you some idea of how strong the players are in today's tournament.
Oh, the knife to reflect.
Yep.
Nice punish on the grab. Could have got more, but still.
Yep.
Again, in a game like this, damage is damage.
Exactly. You don't care where it comes from, just that it does its job. So great great poking here from Grace Old One. But Clairvoyance is
Yeah, Clairvoyance brought that back nice.
He did.
Pressure.
Oh, you see now? That's what I'm talking about. Charlotte in the air is just absolutely ridiculous. She's terrible. She should never leave the ground.
Yeah, but that hitbox was dumb anyhow.
Yeah, I know, but she should never leave the ground. She can't contest people in the air unless she's already in the air.
Yeah.
You know, if she's coming down at you, she reminds you of Benimaru in that respect. Now, Benimaru doesn't have any decent anti-airs, but if he's already in the air, you can't really challenge him.
True.
Great. Oh, I see, there's that jump C again.
Yeah. Jump, heavy slash.
Punish! Oh, you could have run and just like... Wow,
No,
is that blockable?
The thing is, so, it's not on all characters, but you're better doing... When you grab with Charlotte, you have to do like a micro dash with weapon flip. So it will miss. There's only... Oh, that was cross up. That was nasty.
That was disgusting.
You can only get out on certain characters like you can do it just off a raw throw, but
right.
For a back throw as well, you're always better off just doing the micro dash. Just condition yourself to do it. If you don't, you're taking a massive risk.
Yeah. Right, so here we go, game 2. We've got Grace Oldman in the lead. He's doing his best to bring it back for the UK. He's taking a stance for Brexit.
Is he the only UK player in this?
I think he is at this point. Well, technically, because Kusa 14 has moved to London from France.
Yeah. Kusa, is Kusa in this?
Yes, he is. So depending on how this goes, we may claim Kusa for our own.
No. Kusa 14 is UK. Kusa 14's been here since Vanilla Street Fighter. He UK.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah,
that I didn't actually know.
Yeah, so I've been playing against him in since Vanilla Street Fighter 4. He used to use Viper, and then we played in KOF 13,
right?
Where he was an absolute beast.
Hmm.
He actually won one of the SVBs. I think I came 4th in the one that he won. Yes.
Right, so here we go.
The great old one on match point.
Well, no, he's not. He's not. Because... Oh, wait, do you know what's happened?
What?
The name's around the wrong way. Why didn't anybody tell me?
You're old.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, great old one is on match point.
Yeah. He can... Oh, and he did it!
Oh!
Short. Bam. Done. Oh my god, why has my missus not got her data on? I'm trying to tell her to bring me up some water.
Right, okay, so great old one there. Moving on in the bracket. Clairvoyance or Sunder for You is now going home.
Commiserations, but good show.
To be fair, he's probably already at home because this is a TNT where you do play from your front room. So he's now going to the kitchen to make himself something to eat. Guys, welcome to the stream. My name is Grimulus, and I'm joined with SUPA. By SUPA. That's
guys.
That guy. We've been at this for a very, very long time now. So that's probably why it feels as though this is very, very homely, because it's every day for us. Every day. I've noticed that some people have been putting stuff in the match arena, which is great. We are now at $59. Let's see if we can make let's see if we can make 70 before the end of the stream. It's actually very easy for you to contribute if you're watching at home. You can do so for free, because all you need to do is add your free code. Oh, I'm just getting word from my admins. Yeah, we can add a free code, which is TNT. No, it's not. Yes, it is. TNT Samurai 3, and that'll add 50 cents to the prize pot. After that, you can also follow the sponsor quests, and that will also add some money to the prize pot. Or you can actually put money in if you're feeling generous. Most people don't do that, but you could, and it will make everybody happy, especially our top 3 for the day. So what we're going to do now, just before we hit top 8, is take a short break. So use this time to go get yourself a drink, go open your wallets, or check out the Match Arena link and drop some cash in there. It's free, and it's cost you nothing, because that's what free is, isn't it? Guys, we will be back very, very shortly. Guys, we are back, and we have a change of hats from SUPA, because apparently it's really cold where he is right now. And
listen, this is my third hat. I had the elf on at first.
Yep.
Then we went on the other break.
Yep.
I changed it to a Santa hat.
Yep.
That's what the bear rustling noise was. I was changing my hat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You see. Now, I bet nobody in the stream actually noticed that. But we
I bet
noticed
they didn't.
Yeah, we noticed this one because it looks like you're now broadcasting from Russia.
Well, it is cold.
Do you know what? I should have changed my headgear and my I should have thought of that properly. Darn it. Anyway, so we have our next match, and do you know what? We've got a treat for you. We've got Madonna's Lamu versus Magical Prod.
Who?
Prod.
Who? No, I'm only joking.
Wow. Man proper bodied me, you know. Okay, yeah. So no, Prod, the guy with the awesomest Ukyo, and I'm gonna say probably one of the strongest Ukyos in the EU right now.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Based on what I've seen alone. Yeah, and although I wouldn't consider myself an expert at this game, I definitely like what I see with this guy. So this is going to be a tight match. The last time they played, Madonna's Lamu won the game 2-1. I think that was the score, but it wasn't easy.
Yeah,
so,
I was about to say, I remember seeing like the highlights. It wasn't easy for him.
Yeah, this is going to be really, really scrappy, and I think they're going to get started very, very shortly. But yeah, so we definitely have a treat for you guys. So, I think they're starting. Where are we? I've lost my screen.
Yes, we're going out. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm all excited.
To be fair, I think all the matches that we've seen today have been really decent.
They have, you know, they're not like. While nobody's a professional, it's not like anybody's crap either.
No.
Although Prod, you know what I mean, he's like pretty decent.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So here we go, guys. We're going to kick off a match between Prod and Madonna's Lamu. Luxembourg versus France. This is.
Oh, here it is. Intro again.
Yeah, I see.
Very, you know, quite a slow moving character. That is again the slide is one of his, you know, most. It's going to be one of his most used moves throughout. Mix up with the Tiger Knee swallow swipe.
Do you know do you remember being in the arcades years ago, Soups, before you had the little cars on the side of the machine which told you what the moves names were?
Yeah.
And you just made up the names of the moves?
Yeah, I used to call it Johnny Ice.
Johnny Ice. I used to call it Phoenix because, you know, I was a big X-Men fan at the time, and that's kind of what it reminded me of.
Yeah, no, very true, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you see.
Oh, unfortunately, couldn't get much going in that first round, but still early days.
Oh, here we go. That was interesting. Yeah, that's not something you see very often. Can he do that with his weapon still?
What? Can he do swallow swipe? No.
No. Because he knocked his he caught his sword.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
So basically what happened is Prod had a hard slash.
Right.
And if you get caught from the fireball and light and medium slash, it's instant weapon flip.
Right. Okay, Madonna's Lamu
Oh
taking
no,
that.
no! Oh no! I do apologize. No, so basically what happened is, you know, because when Shizumaru throws out his
Brolly.
yeah, he loses his weapon.
Oh.
So then when he went to hit him, it instantly becomes the weapon.
I understand.
Yeah. So I had a little bit of a moment there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, wait, rewind.
You're actually covering up a blonde hairstyle right now, aren't you? So here we go. Already we have a more aggressive Ukyo. Frod is not happy with how that first game went. I can see it in his gameplay. Wanted to change things up. If he was a bit more patient, he probably could have got a better punish there. Oh. You see, that's the unfortunate thing about Ukyo. He stays in the air for forever.
But again, it's one of his. It's good on his behalf because of the swallow swipe as well.
Yeah, yeah. Good reactions there to stop it. Ooh,
oh,
that range. So I see what he tried to do. Yeah, I see what he tried to do there. He tried to do medium slash and knock him out of the air, but obviously if it's a question of buttons, hard trumps medium.
Yeah.
Nice. Good punish. Gutsy read because he could have flipped his weapon out of his hands just then.
Seems like he's starting to get his momentum going.
Yep, which is good. Oh, I can see what he tried to do there, but it misinput.
It was supposed to be a TK.
Yeah. Oh. So I should be commentating this. I'm actually instead watching to see what happens. You know, I'm not showing any bias here at all. At least trying not to anyway. But do you know what I'd like to be able to see from Frod?
From Maze Donna's Lemma, I don't know if he's. I think he may be charging as well.
I think so.
Because I haven't seen. Oh no, if he is, I don't think he is now because he was just from what he just used.
Oh no, it's
look again, look just like that. He's pretty much almost evened it up.
Oh,
swallowed. No,
so why didn't he burst?
He should have burst. He should have burst.
Why didn't you burst? That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, and just like that.
Welcome to TNT, where dreams come to die.
I thought he was gonna burst.
Yeah, he could have stayed alive just that little bit longer if he'd bursted. Bursted? Is that even the correct term? Burst. If he bursted, right? Then he could have stayed alive that much longer and perhaps stolen the round because he was doing good work. He was whittling it down and had quite a good solid basis for a comeback. But unfortunately, I think his nerves probably gave out. Maybe had a bit of a brain fart. Who knows? But he's not out. He's actually just moved into losers. But what we're going to have now is another losers match. We've got a great old one. John from not London, he's from Brighton, I think. Great Holden. Against
Brighton.
DS. Yes, Brighton. Wow. Yes, I know, right? But you know what? Props to this guy. He travels all around the southeast going to tournaments. He's a good supporter of his locals, which is what you guys should be doing as well.
Apparently, he said he's from Eastbourne.
That's right next to Brighton, man. That's like the next town along. That's like saying East Ham and flipping Stratford. But anyway, I'm just going to invite these guys to the lobby.
Yeah.
And then we'll get started, will we? Shall we? And...
Great one, old one's really there.
Yep, I'm looking for DS. Invite sent. Let us commence. Now, of course, Grace Old One here today has been pulling off some miracles. He's gotten quite far in this bracket. He's made it to the top 8. Of course, his best performance was actually at Revo. Did you know that? He actually made top 8 at Revo. I think he came 5th. Was it 5th?
I think he did come 5th, yeah.
He did unfortunately lose to me, which was indeed unfortunate. I didn't really want to have to play against him, but you know, these things do happen in a tournament. But
yeah.
This game will test your nerves. It tested my nerves on the day. It will test these players' nerves here today. And you never know how it's going to go. But no, we're ready to get started as long as these players are. And I'm just going to do the name bars and this is going to be interesting. I don't know who DS uses. Dias? What is the correct pronunciation for his name? Can somebody tell me? Because I don't actually know.
I would say it's Dias.
Dias, like Robert Dias, the shop.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, we've got a Hanzo. I'm already impressed.
Yeah.
Somebody different. No little kid with an umbrella or an ice pole. No woman with a bird. A bloke with huge pauldrons and an ear grab. Now let's see, because Hanzo is one of those characters that gets slept on. I think he's a great character. He's the Ryu to the Galford's Ken, I think.
Yeah.
And does a ton of damage with not nearly as much effort. His only game isn't as great, although his ground fireball is actually still powerful.
Yeah, especially if it hits when he gets rage version of it. Oh.
Yeah, I know. And it'll be interesting to see which jumping heavy slash wins out of these two, because I know Galford's and Hanzo's ones are identical. Nice! Did you see the
really
explosions?
Oh.
Just do it. All those characters with DPs. Right, here we go.
Well, sort of reflect on the fireballs.
Of course that's punishable. Why would you do that so far out? Amazing. Staying in the air.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that.
Yep.
At the moment, this is not looking good for Hanzo.
It's not. At the moment, Great Old One is doing whatever he feels like, really. See, there's the burst. He's playing a dangerous game here, this Hanzo. He's doing moves which are easily punishable. He went through the fireball. I didn't know he could do that.
I didn't know that either. What?
Yeah, there you go. Now, Soups.
Yes.
Do you remember when you were in school and you had the tuck shop?
Yeah.
And you had, you bit of money and you went to the tuck shop and you thought, yeah, I can buy my marathon, my opal fruits, or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
And there was always that kid who was ready to take it from you. That's kind of what I feel I'm watching it right now.
Oh, do you see that there? That was a nice dodge on the grab.
It was brilliant. Now, I have a feeling that Diaz is going to wake up in this round. I'd like to see him be a little bit more considered when it comes to his moves, because you can't do anything that's too punishable. Now, that's an easy punish. There you go. That's what we want to see. That's going to be death. Look at this.
Woo!
Look at this.
Look at the fight.
You are so dead.
That was sweet.
He said, give me back my Mars bar.
He's like, you know what? If I'm going to go out, I'm going out in style.
Innit? See now. Oh, there you go. He burst. I don't know if I agree with that, but I can see why he did it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think, just like what you were just saying, I think Hanzo and Galford don't really need to do it, because the only thing that they kind of get in is the weapon extension, but they can do all of their moves
without them. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
But at the same point, I'm not going to jinx it.
Yeah. At the moment,
I'll wait till the fight's over.
Yep. At the moment, it does look as though Diaz has probably heard my comments and is desperate to prove me wrong. I'm hoping that he is, because he looks very, very strong right now. He doesn't need to go forward. All he needs to do is wait for a Great Old One to come near him and tap him. And that's the game.
Oh, he could have done it.
That was clever, I know. You can time him out here.
I think he's taking too many risks. What?
I know. No! What? How did he miss?
I don't know how he missed.
What is going on? What are we watching?
Universal overhead. No, he actually could lose this now.
I know.
Oh, that was really risky.
That's like, I'm going to go to the shots, but I'm going to take the longest route possible.
Yeah.
But either way, he did really, really well to bring that back, because he was in a lot of trouble. And his nerves and his use of Ultra Instinct actually served him well at the end of the day. Teleport shenanigans.
I didn't want to commentate his curse it, because I was like, he had so much energy and it was just whittling down.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. But to be fair, fair play to Great Oldham for having the patience in that last game to actually whittle it down, because he didn't rush in, even though he knew the importance of having to get something going.
Definitely.
Not letting him out of the corner here. This is
this is a massacre.
It is. The corner control is ridiculous.
Oh.
He manages to get out and puts himself right back into it. Wow. Oh.
So, match point. Great Old One. Nice air throw. Some teleportation. Got the 2-hit confirm it to the DP. Now, the umbrella flow into. Oh, this is some damage. That is not going to hit, but this.
But that is. This SSM is amazing.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, you did that.
Yeah, just come out of being possessed and he's like, what?
What did I just do?
Yeah.
Was that me? Poor Hanzo. But still,
wow.
Great Old One marches on in the bracket. And, wow. I will say this though, in the second game, Diaz, his Hanzo, came alive. He did a great job of controlling it. Very nearly lost the whole set because of maybe taking too many risks instead of just going for something which will close it all out. You know, relied on shenanigans, and it very nearly didn't work out for him. But I'm glad to see that it did.
Yeah, especially like you said, the last round, it was, you know, he was doing so well, but then I don't know if he started overthinking things or it's down to the old Great One's patience, but it did look really scary. So for him to then make that come out of it, it was good.
Right, now I'm going to go ahead and add our next players. We have Hoolison. Yes, Hollison. I don't actually know where this guy's from.
I've not heard of him.
Oh, apparently he's German.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of said it in his gamer tag.
Yeah, well, his gamer tag doesn't match his Smash name, which is common. So we wouldn't have. Oh wait, he's Turkish, but he lives in Germany, so he's not confused at all.
No, not at all.
But we've got the guy who was is it Racelin? The guy who was channeling Dragonlance characters earlier.
Yeah.
Racelin Uthmajer. For those of you who don't know, the Dragonlance books were absolutely amazing. They were huge about in the mid-90s, and there were spin-offs from the Dungeons and Dragons world. I think one of the authors was Tracy Hickman and Margaret Weiss, or Weiss, and they wrote some amazing stories. I used to have all of them, so I can 100% honestly say that this guy, E.M. Raceland, is my second favourite going into this tournament, simply because of name association alone. Yes, books, read them, they're awesome. So while
this is very true.
Yeah, while the guys are setting up, I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you again about our Matcherino. Guys, it's absolutely free for you to use, and do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. And you've seen that, it just pops up in the chat like magic. Follow that link, put in the code, which is also written there, and it adds 50 cents to the pot for free. It doesn't cost you anything. Just log in with like your Twitch or your Twitter or whatever the hell you fancy, and it'll make this prize pot even better than it already is. I think we're currently sitting at, what are we, $50, $60? The aim is to get to 70 before the end of the stream. It'd be awesome if we could do that.
Come on, guys, we can do this.
Right, so we're just going to kick things off here. The lobby's loading. Players are there.
Here we go.
Right, here we got Ian Racing with his Shiki.
Yeah. Went for down heavy slash, but was very. Oh dear. We've got more. Yeah, nice.
Best option, really.
Yeah, I respect that option.
Of course, Homo with his ear punch is still. Oh! Now, nobody's got any knives. Yes, they have them back again. And there's that infamous DP. Keeping Racing in that corner.
So now, he used his resources.
He's got now to play with. So Shiki's quite Are you sure?
Oh my god! Oh!
What are we watching?
Oh, I don't know. It's like he's given up.
Yeah. I'm hoping there's a reason for this.
Yeah, he just gave up. Whereas Goodison was kind of like, yeah, well, you know what, we can do this. I'll put my weapon down as well. We can go fist to fist. But it looks like he might have quit because it's now. No, he hasn't. Oh, thank God for that.
Apparently he's giving up because there's too much lag. Guys, this is an online tournament. You may as well play. You're going to get lag because you are playing across countries.
Yeah.
You know, that's slightly defeatist. And all this will do is make sure...
Wrong. I can see that there is a slight bit of... But, again... This is what happens on online games.
It is. I mean, to be fair, the SNK netcode is sometimes questionable because you get perfect netcode, perfect connections with those in America. And you'll not be able to play a good game with the person who lives 3 doors down from you. So I can see where he's coming from, but unfortunately, that will mean that he gets a disqualification. And will be removing himself from the tournament, which is a shame because I was rooting for the guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because especially, I think, what was that? They were both in winners.
Yeah. No. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the next game, which is going to be Hrod. Magical Hrod, who wasn't so magical in the last game, but maybe that's... maybe I put too much pressure on the guy. It happens. You know, performance anxiety or something. But he's going up against Grace Hold One, so this is going to be an interesting one here. I'm just going to invite them both to the room, and we'll see what happens. Who's your prediction for this tournament?
Well, I didn't know Kusa 14 was in it, and if he is, then I think he'll win.
He didn't win last time. Oh wait, yes he did. He did win.
Yeah. If he's not, then I'm looking at what's it? Madonna's Lamu.
Madonna's Lamu.
Yeah.
See, one of these days I'm going to enter this
I haven't
tournament.
seen Kusa 14 in this.
He's there. He's there. He's sitting in winners finals currently against
Who did he beat?
everyone apparently.
Where was I?
Not here.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. So who's Kusa beats? Kusa beats Ian Racelin, Flair, who we've not seen on stream. He beat Vix in the winners semi-final 2-1 to make the winners final against Madonna's Lamu.
Oh.
Now these two are consistently our strongest
So,
players.
okay, so not every fight has happened on stream.
No, we can't do that. We'll be here all night. You know, so if
I remember we used to do it on KOF.
yeah, but then we were there all night.
Oh yeah, actually we were. Yes,
Yeah,
you're
that
right.
was. So
Yeah, I remember we'd both be tired afterwards.
do you know what I mean?
like,
We'll
yeah.
finish at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no, this is that was the reality of it. Do we do like off the off stream matches?
We don't record them. We
Yeah.
should. I'd like to be able to, but we don't. So instead, what
Maybe
I do
something in the future we could look at.
exactly what I do like to encourage though is the people who are playing in the tournaments to stream their own matches.
Yeah.
Tell everybody that you're playing a tournament, stream your own matches, take your clips, do whatever you fancy doing, to help spread the word that we're doing this, because this can only grow with your help. You know, I can only do so much. You know, I can host a tournament, people might turn up for it, if we're lucky. And but really it's down to you guys to spread the word, make sure more people know about what we do here. We're just waiting for the lobby to load. Now, we're waiting for Rod to produce some magic here. It's entirely possible in this matchup, although it is a repeat of the one he had against Madonna's Lamu, and that one didn't go so well for him. So Rod effectively running the Shizumaru gauntlet.
Let's see the difference in play, or is it just a bad matchup for?
Ukiyo doesn't care for matchup.
Oh, nice.
Ukiyo reminds me of Iori in the way that he plays, because he'll approach every single match in exactly the same way. What works against one person will work against the other.
True. Have to 100% agree with that. Yeah, you have to change up like whatever he's doing.
No, there's only one real way to play this character, and that is the way he's being played currently. Well done.
Really unfortunate.
Great old one, letting rip, giving Rod a brand new navel. That's what happens when you try to kick blades, people. Don't do it. It hurts. See, I like that setup from Rod. Ooh, nice dodge. That was important. Just breaking Rod's flow there. But of course, this is where Rod excels in the mix-up wake-up game. Playing Ukiyo like a much faster character than he actually is.
Yeah, because you know, like you said, characters. Look how slow he is.
Yeah.
But this, that sliding.
Oh, he misses he misses it.
Punish. I would have just done down heavy slash. No, didn't need to do a combo. Just down heavy slash.
No, you don't understand, Soups. You've got to go for style points. Because a victory is nothing unless it looks good.
No, see, that's the thing with these young pups. Like, I don't care as long as I get the win, man. Yeah, I remember, like, I was in tournament against one of my closest friends once, and he pressed pause.
Why?
And I said, I'm taking it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, there's no friendship when you're, you know what I mean? When you're in that match, we're the best of friends, but during that game, it's all or nothing.
Mm.
I don't care how I get the victory.
And a victory is a victory at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You know, it doesn't matter what shape it comes in.
How much damage? Oh.
It doesn't have to look pretty. It can be as ugly as you like. As long as you get that W. Oh, he got it!
That was nice, you got it.
That's gonna kill. It didn't kill!
No. Don't go guns blazing.
Just do that.
You know, that was brilliant. Because there is just a brief moment where you can punish someone from doing it. And he got it.
Yeah. So, there's recovery after the explosion.
Yes.
Right.
Wow, such a good game. I'm not seeing really too many swallow swipes from
They're thing is, if they're blocks, they're heavily punishable. If they miss, they're heavily punishable. You've got to be sure of when you're using them. I'd like to see him using them more as an anti-air, to be fair.
That's what I'm asking for. Because like you said, unfortunately for him, if he does one, he can get super special.
Yeah.
You know? But
yeah, he never seems to use one as an anti-air, which is a shame because for some reason I thought that was going to hit. I don't know why. Would have been nice if it did, but now he's used that resource. He doesn't have it anymore for the rest of the game.
No. His super's absolute garbage. There's no point in using that.
Well, it's garbage unless you're Earthquake, of course. In which case, you know, it hurts. See what he tries to do there. Unfortunately, he didn't quite catch. But there's the wake up, mix up.
Nice.
Do you know you can actually catch his not catch, do the weapon flip, the knock, the parry.
Yeah.
When he does that, you can do it as an option. Select your darling, it works.
Oh, so you get the just defend and then you.
No, not the just defend because he runs through you, doesn't he? And then comes on the other side.
Yeah.
And then you'll knock his weapon away by default. Gets a free punish. It's wicked.
Oh. No.
Oh, look at that. That's hurt. No, if he'd have just waited just a little bit longer.
Tries to do the same again, and now it's dead.
Yeah.
That
Can't
one,
argue with that. It is 1-1 indeed.
I feel he was in a good position as well. He just made a couple of bad choices near the end. And Great Old One just capitalized really well. And especially that charge button move took a lot of damage. He had been holding that for a good fair time. Okay, so we have a nice little spacing game going on by Old Great One.
Yep.
Using that poke for the.
That slide is really annoying. It is punishable, I think, but it has to be quite deep in order for it to be punishable.
Yes, that's true.
There's a universal overhead. See, there would have been a good opportunity to use his I'm going to call it a Phoenix as an anti-air. Practice his Taiwanese. You see, that input would have been second nature to us back in the day if we were playing Sagat or Super Turbo, but here it's considered a difficult motion, especially if you play Smash.
This Tiger isn't Smash?
No, it was a joke because they were complaining about Terry's inputs, weren't they?
Oh.
Quarter circle forward is apparently too difficult.
Oh no.
Give them pretzels. Here we go.
So far, Rod is really sort of like putting on a clinic.
Yep.
Oh,
where was the punish?
Oh, could have gone for it. Could have done it.
And right now, I think Great Old One's nerve is finally gone. Because we have Prod in the driver's seat. No!
Yep, done.
He gave it away. He gave it away.
I'm telling you now, mate, that sword has got more DNA than a brothel. With his little legs up in the air.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, Rod. I know, right? Rod moves on. And, Great Old One goes home. Well, as I said before, he's already home, but he stays at home.
That was done nice.
And watches the tournaments from the outside. Wow. Guys, I think we've done alright, haven't we?
What's it on?
We are currently on losers quarterfinal. We have one more game. I think Vix and Hulson. Yep. And then we can take a short break before we reach the top 3. Now, for the top 3, we've got... No, that's top 4, isn't it? For the top 4. For top 3, we've certainly got Kusa 14 and Maidona's Lamu. But it's going to be out of Frod, Vix, and Hulson. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and invite those gentlemen to the lobby. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, please think about contributing towards the prize pots here. It's absolutely free of charge for you. We've taken care of that. All you need to do is pop into Matcherino. You'll notice that the link pops up in the chat every now and again. Go there, use a free code. It's TNT Samurai 3. And that'll drop 50 cents into the prize pot. We're trying to reach $70 before the end of today's tournament, which should end in about an hour, if all things go well. So let me see. Just adding these guys to the lobby. And Hulison. Oh wait, Hulison was Berlin FGC, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Right, we are ready. And we are ready to watch what happens here. Now, Hulison, who does he use? He uses the Airman, doesn't he? Mr. Kool-Aid. You didn't get that joke. Kool-Aid. Homaru. Don't you remember the advert when the guy the jug bursts through the wall and goes, "Oh yeah!"
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, now I'm gonna have to look for this on YouTube.
Jesus Christ! You're supposed to be a fellow old man, Soups, man. How do you not know that?
I don't know. Now I'm gonna have to look.
Yeah, look for it. Kool-Aid. That's what I'm calling Homaru now.
Okay. Oh, I'm quite upset that I don't remember this.
To be fair, it was an American thing mainly. So unless you had a connection to the States, then you probably wouldn't have seen it.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Yeah. But it's not the point. You should know. Every time Homaru says, "Yeah!" I'm thinking that someone's going to burst through a wall with some Kool-Aid. So here we go.
Didn't that happen on a Family Guy
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. It did happen on a Family Guy episode. The chat calling me boomer. Yes, I am a boomer, and I'm proud. I'll still beat all of you lot. If you knew how old I actually was, you'd be shocked. Right, so here we go. We've got Vix versus Hulsen.
I think this is hard. I mean, this is going to be horrible for Bastard anyhow, because if he does something where his moves can be very punishable if not set up the right way, and Hamaru can get that far heavy slash,
right?
Which just does a ton of damage.
See, I'm hoping that they introduce caffeine nicotine at some point in this game.
I really don't. Oh.
I love that character. He's brilliant.
I hate him.
You know, him and Wanfu. I'm waiting for Wanfu.
I can't believe Wanfu's made it.
Oh, he had to make it, man. The guy's awesome.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Not 3 Fu, not 2 Fu, 1 Fu. But yeah. Oh, see, now this is the game that I don't like to play when Basra is doing all of this nonsense around the screen. You don't know if he's going to hit you. Oh,
nice.
That was good. I actually can't complain about that. That was great patience. Nice baiting. Frustrated Hulsen to the point where he wanted it to just end. And now it is almost over. He really does want it over. He's getting really annoyed by this.
Yeah, that was, you can see that round. He seemed very frustrated. He still does have. Oh, it's gone. I was about to say he still does have access to the weapon flip, but this is what you need to do with Basra. Exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Just these kind of like options. Just yeah, that's it. Just sure. Look, yeah, there we are, mixing it up, causing hella frustration.
Now, a little while ago, I don't play this game as often as I'd like, obviously, because, you know, when you're as old as me, you have lots of other responsibilities. But I was playing this game, and it was shortly after Basra was released.
Yeah.
And I played against this guy, I was Dali, and he chose Basra, and I didn't know what the hell to do. I literally didn't. That's not going to hit.
It's over.
It's punishable.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell to do.
Yeah, coming back to this game, and then having to fight Basra.
I know. You know, I was hemorrhaging points all over the place because I didn't know what to do. You know, just when you think you've got him pinned down, he's out. He's really slippery.
Yeah.
But you have to commit to an attack. But in doing so, you're actually opening yourself up because he's got something planned. He's got very few openings, this character. Oh, that was nice.
Nice. Oh.
See, and if you're Earthquake, you've got no chance against Basra. That's like a Zangief Dalsim matchup. It's just never going to happen. Nice.
Oh.
Great patience there from Hulsen. Deciding to wait it out. Oh, brilliant. Didn't hit deep enough, unfortunately.
Oh.
See, props for that round. Do you know why I liked that round?
Why?
Because he changed his playstyle up. He wasn't trying to do all these big wild swings. He made it all the way down to basics. Like now he's brought it down to Street Fighter 2. Fireball Dragon Punch. It works. You know, you're not going to win necessarily in a projectile battle against Basra. But if you can outpatience him, make him realise that you're not going to play his game. Ooh.
Yeah.
Then that's a completely different kettle of fish. Great DP there.
The DP is so good. Nice. That's good patience by Vic.
It is. Oh, that's it now.
No, well, I suppose.
He had to do it, but
I think he could have got.
I feel that did he not have his rage open at that time, or did he not have a rage anymore?
No, he hasn't got the bar anymore.
Then he couldn't have killed him. That's the only way he could have killed him.
No, I think if he had done a fast slash, it would have killed.
I don't think it would have done. I don't think because he hadn't got rage. You know, the damage nerf without it would have been significant. Of course, I could be wrong.
Nice. He hasn't really used that option at all, so it's good to see.
That DP. See, Vic's now wondering what he should be doing here because his game plan isn't quite working anymore. It's not as effective as it was in the first game that they played.
Yeah.
So
and this is like final round for both.
Yeah.
And
oh! See, he couldn't have got anything else there because he'd used all of his resources. But it doesn't matter now. Homer is
not let him
bladeless.
Get near that weapon.
Once his only way of attacking is with bottles of Kool-Aid. Yeah.
No, you should have never let him get that. Now, unfortunately.
Oh, that was good.
That
was so good.
It was such a good match.
That was so good.
But I just think he shouldn't have let him get the weapon back.
Right, so we're currently sitting at 1 game all. Vic's deciding to stay with Basara.
Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. It was good. Yeah, it's a very good performance.
Well, I'm hoping that he's got a slightly different game plan because I feel that Hulison adapted quite quickly to Vic's shenanigans with Basara.
Nice.
Again, here we go, the command grab.
I think you need to do the hard version of the hard slash version of his move, which it goes over once he does the orb.
Right.
Because at the moment I don't know why he's just doing it looks like he's just doing the standard I think he's doing the light version or the medium.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's doing that. But look, see, he's pulled this one back really well.
He has. Gameplay changed again, introduced new elements, the command grab. There's something else that Hulison has to now watch out for. Of course, I love characters with a command grab, but I don't love this guy.
No.
But I do love that.
Good 70% gone. In the final round as well, and with health so like high.
Oh, that hurts.
And that's was almost on rage.
Look at it, all that claret everywhere. Oh.
Yeah, look.
No other option.
He has to do it.
No other option. No, you see, baited.
Yes, nice.
Baited.
That was clean. That was too clean.
He would have had no reason to jump in then at all.
That was honestly, that was beautiful.
But that was.
Unfortunately for Hulison, man, like, but you played a good game. You seriously did, like, but yeah.
What can you say about that? That was pretty awesome. So
that was very awesome.
Yep. Our next match, what we're going to do. Wait, hold on. 1, 2. I think we can take a break. Do you want to take a break? I think we should take a break. Take a break. Yes. We're going to take a break so that you all can go grab a drink, put some money into the Matcherino, or use the free code that I've been speaking about all stream. And then when we come back, we're going to hit our top 3. And we're going to see who wins the largest share of that. What are we on now? Are we on £70 yet? $70 yet? I think no, we're at $60. We're $10 short, guys. $10. Somebody put $10 into the pot so we can hit 70. Then everybody can get a nice split from it. But we're going to come back shortly in about 5 or 6 minutes, and we'll see where we go from there. See you guys shortly. Bye bye.
See you in a bit.